There's nothing wrong with pegging a currency after it collapsed for a year, 2 years, 3 years. This is normal to bring back what's so-called trust in the system. Everybody does it. The problem is that we went on with the peg for so long. Usually countries that peg, there are very few countries that peg and succeed, by the way. The exceptions are the Gulf countries, and really they have an income that is in the currency they're pegging to. The petrodollars are, they peg to the dollar and they have petrodollar income. But even there's a lot of pressure about the peg. Hong Kong is another successful example. Again, I'm not going to get into Hong Kong. I lived there for 4 years. It's a totally different animal. But in general, countries that peg, they end up blowing up. One of the reasons why, because what happens is you no longer have an independent monetary policy of your own. Effectively, it's like that joke about North Dakota and South Dakota. So South Dakota says, what are those guys up there called? Somebody says North Dakota. Well, we'll be South Dakota. There's no original thought. There's no originality. You have to import the monetary policy of the Federal Reserve. If Jerome Powell, a man whose name you need to know if you're pegging to the currency of the United States, that's the Riyad Salemi of the United States. If Jerome Powell decides to raise rates because inflation is heating up in the United States, we have to raise rates. However, for us, it could be lowering rates is the right choice because we have the opposite problem. We have a recession. So that's one of the problems. The second problem is we don't import all our stuff from the United States. The third reason that the peg to the dollar is a bad idea is because we have some geopolitical tension with the fact that they are sanctioning a third of the population. So it's a very, very bad idea to peg in general, but specifically to a country where we have a chunk of the population that has decided to get into a boxing match with Mike Tyson.